Welcome to the Virtual Lead Auditor training course on ISO 9001-2015. In today's video, we'll dive into Lesson 7, Conducting On-Site Audits. In this session, we will cover how to conduct the opening meeting, factory walkthrough techniques, how to interview employees effectively, the right way to collect evidence, identifying non-conformities, practicing proper audit etiquette, and finally, we'll look at a real-world audit case from the garments industry. Let's take a quick look at today's learning objectives. By the end of this session, you should be able to understand the step-by-step process for conducting on-site audits, learn how to behave and interact professionally as an auditor, collect meaningful evidence during audits, and observe and report on key garment-specific operations like cutting, sewing, finishing, and packing. Step 1 of any on-site audit is the opening meeting. This is where you confirm the scope of the audit, introduce the audit team, and align with key personnel on the schedule and expectations. For example, you may meet with the sewing floor supervisor and the QA manager to review the plan and ask for their cooperation. This meeting sets the tone, so keep it respectful and professional. Next is the factory walkthrough, a critical part of the audit. Here's what to focus on. Use your observation skills, check for PPE usage, whether machines are maintained properly, and if process flows are followed. Always have your audit checklist in hand and use it in real time. Don't just look at documents, watch how the work is actually done. Third is interviewing employees, a key part of collecting reliable information. Ask open-ended questions such as, can you show me how you record defects? How do you know what quality standards to follow? Be respectful of language and cultural norms, especially in Bangladesh. Speak simply, be patient, and avoid putting pressure on the workers. Now, let's talk about evidence collection. Check relevant documents like batch cards, QC reports, production plans. With permission, take photos of issues or best practices. Also, write down any inconsistencies you observe. These will help you verify findings later. During the audit, you may find issues. It's important to categorize them correctly. An observation might be something that's not wrong yet, but has potential to become a problem. A minor nonconformity is a small failure in following procedures. A major nonconformity means there's a serious breakdown in the system. For example, if the cutting line doesn't have inline inspection records, that could be a minor NC, but if the entire inspection process is skipped, that's major. Professionalism matters. Follow proper audit etiquette. Be neutral and objective, don't take sides. Avoid arguing or blaming people. Stay calm, ask politely, and focus on facts. You are there to find opportunities for improvement, not to punish anyone. Here's a real-world audit story from a factory in Savar. During an audit of the sewing line, the auditor found that rejected pieces were being handled in a way that didn't match the SOP. After interviewing line leaders and QA inspectors, the root cause turned out to be untrained helpers on that line. The result? A targeted corrective training program was rolled out immediately. This is the kind of impact a well-done audit can have. Time for your activity and homework. Activity: watch a factory walkthrough video or do a simulation. Identify 3 good practices and 2 areas for improvement in the audit process. Homework: create a simple observation checklist template for auditing cutting, sewing, and finishing sections. Include space for observations, evidence, and reference to ISO clauses. We hope this session gave you a clearer view of how real garment factory audits work, from start to finish. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for future lessons. See you next time in Lesson 8, Writing Non-Conformance Reports, with real garment industry examples.